Heyo. As you should be able to see, we are just compiling the shaders here after the latest patch from this morning. Let's see whether we can actually get into the game. So let's make sure that the servers are not just updated, but also up. Yes, we are connecting and we're in a queue and we are once again connecting. Interesting. It says connecting, queue, connecting, whatever, as long as it works. And we should be back in our base. The only thing I do not have, I don't have a port for my bike. Yes, I put my bike in my base, as you might remember from the last stream. But, yes, as you can see, I'm upstairs here in my base. My bike I put here. I just didn't have a means of actually creating a portal in here yet. Question is, what am I actually using in terms of energy at the moment? It doesn't say how much it's using, is it? So I'm currently not using this. So I could just turn it off, couldn't I? Can I turn it off? Yeah, as you can see, I just turned it off because I'm just not doing anything with it. So if I now put the other device here, the recycler, does it only take it for my inventory? It looks like. So let's take some of that stuff that I actually put into this box. Was it this one? Yeah, actually I can take this stuff. Let's move some of this stuff down. The water I keep there. This is okay for now. Is that my only battery pack? I think so. Oh, I got so many darts. Yeah, I'll deal with that shortly, I guess. I'll leave that there. Can I actually recycle my outfits and so forth, the old ones? Hold on. Maula. Of course, those I don't want to do. That most definitely I don't want to do. Can you lock stuff from being recyclable? So I didn't touch these. These are scavenger pieces. These are called the makeshift. So as long as they're called the makeshift, then that's good. It just means I don't have to waste resource and space on stuff that just is not usable anyways. So these are inferior to the ones I've got now. Kinjal, is that what they call them? So that is, of course, superior to that one. So if I get this passive dispenser built in there now. Anything else I need to recycle? Yeah, the scrap metal knife. Can I recycle that? Yeah, I can. As you can see, we got lots of stuff here. These all seem to be in good condition, as you can see. They're relatively new. Yeah, maybe my gloves and my boots have got a bit of wear on them, but the helmet, as well as the main body, they are in prime condition. The Karpov 38, I could potentially upgrade. Power Pack Mark 1. Vehicle fuel cells. I've got them with me. I need to keep them with me, I suspect. Okay, hold on. Why did I go down? Okay, nice. I can put some of this back into the storage units here. Okay. Do I want to keep that with me? I don't necessarily need to do that, do I? No. What's my list of quests that I got active at the moment? These are all marked as completed. That's a bounty of about 1 million. It doesn't say where. Micro sandwich fabric and EMF generator. Micro sandwich fabric. Say how many? Hold on. Did it say how many? 3. Okay. Cool. I got those with me. That's fine. If we look at the Y, there's an additional seat we could basically have on there, a back seat. Vehicle backup tool. Ah, to store and restore your sand bike or ornithopter. That's good. I like that. That is really cool. Let's produce that. So it's called the vehicle. What am I supposed to do with this? Yeah, I could craft one of those. I don't need the back seat. Cutaway Mark 1. Mola pistol, okay. And here I need iron ingots for this. Okay, I haven't got any iron ingots, so that's fine. Could I refine some of that iron I got? Okay, iron ingots. I don't have enough. See, I don't have any of that. If I look in here, small chemical refinery. Did I build that already? No, I don't think I did. What did I do in here? Okay, I can do the fuel cells and that kind of stuff. Okay, I can build one of those. What else could I build here? Water storage. Water cistern is what they call it, which is perfect. In reality, we want to build that. Can I connect it? Okay, Okay, associate owner. Why is that the default? Deposit blood. Okay. I think for now that is enough. It's actually increasing. Ah, it is linked now. Does that mean it's linked here? Oh, yes, it is. I thought I had to manually do it every time, but no, that's not the case. Good. Yeah. Oh, you can actually go through the door. Ha. Okay. In reality, I want to go to there first, to the trade outpost. Oh, hold on. Before I do that, I need to pick up, of course, the new battery. I built a new battery or constructed a new battery. I just didn't pick it up yet. Okay, base backup. I can put in here. The old power pack is fine. We're using the new one. And of course, the cut array, I want to swap out for this one. 1 second. All right, sorry about that. Just had a call coming in. That's a better battery pack than we had in our possession here. So I'm going to put these into storage for recycling. That one I want to keep. Do I want to basically keep a separate one for the stuff I want to keep versus recycling? Maybe. Uh, copper ore. That one I want to retain. That I need to go to the shop with. Do I want to take a bit more money? Maybe. Where did I put my money? I know I put it in one of the containers. There. That's not that much. 18k. Well, it's a lot at this early stage, most definitely. But there's also, of course, that wreck that we want to revisit. Just this rocky terrain is not conductive for all that we've got here. Was up here, wasn't it? No. Up top of this one. Okay. It's a bit silly the way that this works here sometimes, but construction tool, welding torch, cut array. I most definitely need these. Blood, cut array, welding torch, construction tool. I can alternate between these, I guess. Wow, because I used that the first time, it basically gave me extra XP. Interesting. Whoosh. There we go. Just collecting the resources here. Come on. Crikey, that took a while. Okay. I'm sure you remember why we want to get up here. It's the schematic that we want to get here, isn't it? Oh, I didn't even realize that was up there as well. Interesting. La la la. Next part. The mask. I didn't have that one yet. What do we collect? Holtzman actuators. Okay. More scrap metal, always good. Wow. Oh, that was a big hit. Probably should have kept it out just. Then I got such a big hit all of a sudden. So there's whole sections there that we actually haven't been through to yet. I know we're creating a heck of a lot of noise here. Yeah, this also gives me the armor plating, which is quite nice to have. I don't know what I'm needing it for, but like I said, it's always good to have a few extras like that. All right. There we go. Okie dokie. Really? That's a cool base they built there. Yep. You've got me, really? Is that what you think? Hmm. All right. Lovely. All right, I got a vehicle stored. Zone change in. Nope, not the person I had to speak to. This one. Okay. I have to deliver them one at a time. Okay. Okay, I need speeder bike, thread 1, and speeder bike engine. Okay. So I need speeder bike parts. This is what it says here. These are completed. Bounty. That's the Envil. That's Fresh Recruit. That is House of Trades. Okay, both of these are interesting, but this is what I still need to do. I need to go back to my building and do this. Apologies about that. Got a bit of a cold. I can only track one of these at a time. Interesting. Interesting, of course. Okay. Let's actually have a look at the trader here. Does he have anything new? Yeah, that's the whole idea, my man. That's the whole idea. Stop calling me stranger. Okay. Who's this? Ah, they can fly me to places directly. Interesting. Okay, so from here, there is that place there, and there's more places there. So if I go further east, it looks like. Is it here? Maybe it is. No. Interesting that these messages come with such a big lag, such a big delay. Journey introduced. Okay, so it's not here. Oh, actually, there's an opening there. Haven't been to this one yet, so that's good. Bear with me 1 second. Sorry about that. Hits, as you know. As you can see, that is really effective. Let's collect our blood. Lovely. Let's move that further down. Okay. And there's that one, isn't there? I just need to figure out where it is. Whoosh. That is a big load. Actually, that's a bigger one, interestingly enough. We need the copper to be, of course, refining. Once we refined it, we can actually use, of course, the bits and bobs linked to that. There is one here, it says. Actually, it's to the left, isn't it? So let's try to get to that place. Figure out where it is. I'd like to get all of them done if possible. Is there another base of sorts? Kind of looks like it. Okay. Must be below here. Old driven hideaway. That's full of mines. How lovely. Okay, what have we got up here? Oh, look at that. Mauna pistol. A way of the fallen. Interesting. Capacity 1,000. So, okay. Ah, it's the weight. That's the issue. So I go back to my bike. Can I go back to my bike through here? Probably. There we go. Why do I carry this stuff with me? I don't even wear it. Hmm. Okay, fuel cell. Okay, does that actually store as well then? Ah, so it only works when the vehicle inventory is not empty. Okay. Useful to know. Okay. What do we find on here? Nothing. Oh, I could have actually used this ledge here straight away. Been through there now. Okay. Um, what can I research here? Construction. Okay, lovely. Okay. A scavenger camp not too far from here. Yeah, I read about that. Lovely. I read about the fact that basically you can basically jump off of massive cliffs with your bike and just not suffer any damage, which is of course great and crazy, but it happens. Oh, skill points, lovely. I need to head there, though. Sims jackpot. Okay. Okay, what do we got up here? Another one of these beauties. Okay. Okay, let's get our blood as well. There's blood. More blood. Lovely. Well, that weave. Is my bike over there? I think so. Yeah, I did leave it out there, didn't I? Just because you can't take it indoor here. As you can see, there's tons of storage there, which is great. I'm not quite sure where the entrance is to that structure. Get the impression it's up here. Down there, maybe? I have been in there, haven't I? No, I haven't. Okay. Scavenger camp. Okay. Lovely. There it is. I'll park down here. I should be safe, I would say. Sims jackpot. Okay, anyone here at all? Okay, one. No more compatible container. Interesting. I'm out of blood bags, it looks like. Okay. Is that supposed to grind up rocks or something like that? Right, I got my intel points. Okay. Oh, yes. Okay, nothing here. Anything at the top? Not that I can see. Okay. Constructor interact with an advanced subthief console. Research the advanced construction thingy. Okay. All right. Have I been through all of them? It looks like pretty much, except for that one there. I can explore this section here. I've just been here. Got the intel point, so that's good. Oh, there are scavengers here. Okay. Lovely. Anything else up here? Don't think so. At the moment, it doesn't look like it. Okay. What on earth is that? A contract to salvage junket. Oh, okay. Interesting. I didn't realize you can actually get quests from just random stuff you pick up. Okay. Let's go back to the other side. This is where my bike is after all. It's here. Is there more stuff around the other side? Maybe. We'll have a look. Okay. Lovely. I'm full. What is that that's in there? Okay. Hmm. Interesting to see how much is actually in here. All right. Oh, hold on. Anything else around? There is something here. Westwards, there is something there. It's very isolated, that one. Temperature is slowly climbing. Because it's so isolated, I get the impression there should be something here. Why else would they basically build something like that if it didn't actually contain anything? Are these the same kind of lines as we had before? Or is just that coincidental? Interesting. Okay. Bizarre. Really? Are you telling me there's nothing here? Oh, well, okay, well. Let's go back to the eastern side then, because that's where I left my bike. And my bike is here, but it would great. Oh, that's the icon that I saw. It's not the biggest icon, but it is an icon. I'm sure that will create vibrations. I just don't see the marker for the vibrations yet. Did they do something again to the sandworms, but they just don't appear anymore? There was an issue at some point where the sandworms just didn't appear. They were appearing yesterday. I haven't seen them yet today. Not saying they're not here. I'm just saying I just haven't seen them yet. Okay. Okay, come on. Okay. That section there is still blank on my map. Okay. Boom. Interesting, they're actually shooting at me now. Okay. Okay, anyone else there? Just the one? Nothing else here. Okay. Okay. I should really get to the shade, shouldn't I? Is there another? Yes, there is. Hmm. Did I leave my bike up here? I did. Okay. Do I see markers there or not? It could be. I know in the other place it was absolutely perfectly clear that there was something there. Here, I'm not entirely convinced that there is or not. Let's see. Ouch. Why? I didn't tell him to jump, did I? I pressed the Alt key. And with the Alt key, you go backwards. Smart. I was doing Alt Tab to basically look at another window briefly. Ah, thanks for the notification, Reckless. Yeah, I was of the same opinion. Basically, the worms are not working. I'm just letting my stamina regen. Shadow is gone, isn't it? I had shadows earlier. Just let it do its thing for a second. Okay. Shadows here. Can I just hang there for a bit? I guess I can. Do you know if there's anything up here? I kind of thought I saw those kind of like markers on the wall, but it's not always crystal clear whether or not there is something, isn't there? Which kind of made me think, yeah, maybe not. This doesn't regen, unfortunately. Okay. Stamina regen. Okay, let's see what's up here. Ah, come on, mate. Just climb. There's a red marker there. What does that red marker mean? Ah, that's one of the quests. Duh. Okay, so there's two peaks here. I don't know which of the two peaks I should go up. try this one. Yes, I'm in the sun. Doesn't look like there is anything here, is it? Okay, where's my bike? My bike is here. I'll put it nicely in the shadows. Okay, that section I haven't been to yet. And I've got one more scavenger camp there to explore. I'm trying to basically get all the scavenger camps around here done. But I'm not entirely convinced I get them all. That's the thing. Sometimes they don't appear on the map with a little icon. Sometimes they do. Seems like there's a path leading up to here at least. Okay, maybe there's nothing here. That could be. Shadows. Do I need shadows when I'm on the bike? Now I know there's a better, what is it, battery or was the engine that you can get? And if you've got that, ooh, there's meant to be 2 here. Okay. I think I see them there. Yeah, I know they were body shots, not headshots. And headshots, of course, are more efficient. You might see them over there already. Oh, now that was highlighted on here. Okay. I know I got those 2 caves to explore there. I'm just going around here now just to see what else I can find here. Oh, that is pretty awesome. An ornithopter. Disconnected tail. Come on, why does it not fire? Crikey. Let's get in the shade for a second. Do you automatically get cooling once you're on your bike? Is that a given? Interesting. Okay. Lots of salvaged metal, but that's about the extent of it. I wanted to go around here, wasn't it? Yeah, go around this rock and then I'll come back. I got distracted by the ornithopter. Okay. At least you can see them ahead of time. If you look for them, that is. nothing really remarkable in here. Booby trap to the nth degree, but no, nothing else. Okay, where is it? The chat. There. So I still need to do that one down there, but I don't see... okay, there's one there as well. To the north of here. Okay, I feel sated. North. That is a big gap. It's not that big compared to what we basically just crossed earlier. It's meant to be here somewhere. I think I just passed it already. Up here somewhere? Quite possibly. Don't tell me it's this tiny one. That was it. Crikey. And then we got that one there. Ah, okay, the battery is clearly listed there as well. Cool. Lots of salvaged metal here. Let's go back to my base, and that is in this direction anyway, so that's fine. The fact that you discover them seems to be sufficient. Just pass by them quickly if you want. Why are you so far out in the desert? Okay, northwards. Oh, the searchlight there. The interesting thing is if that searchlight hits your bike, it stops the bike cold. All right. It's not necessarily best terrain for the bike. I did notice that. Okay. How many of those have I got? I don't know, but it's a good amount, that's for sure. Okay, Aaron's mask. There's 3 out of 3. It actually, does it tell you how many you've done? Interesting. I need to have got more there, it looks like. Interesting. Copper products. Okay. Okay, that's fuller. Got 28K now. Wow. Power pack Mark 1. Molla pistol. It's great to have lots of stuff, but it's also nuisance. Right, let's go up to the recycler for a second. Get rid of that stuff that I don't really need. Always disable stuff after you've had it. You don't need to continuously keep stuff with you like that. Okay. Fill it with blood. Extract water. Are they full? Yeah, they're absolutely full now. Water capacity, circuit capacity. Okay. Okay. Those I need to keep elsewhere, isn't it? Actually, I need to keep one of these on me, so that's fine. Okay. Inventory. Let's have a look. 100 salvaged metal. Okay. I've got 100 salvaged metal. I just don't know where to deliver it to. Ah, there as well. Okay. It's just you find that quest in a random place. That makes it a bit okay. Ah, it tells me I actually discovered 57 out of the 71. There are, wow, another 14 to find. One of them is there, and I presume there's a few more here. What is that? Caliph Monument. Okay. Interesting. If I track this one, it tells me I need one more engine. What else do I need here? I need 2 Centrex. I need more copper ingots, so I need to basically refine stuff. So it means I need to turn that thing on again. There you go. You keep on working. Deliver. Okay. Have I got them all? I think so. Bounty. Okay. The anvil. Yeah. Why are they all listed as being part of this? It's a bit peculiar, but okay. Okay. I'm gonna head eastwards on purpose. I'm gonna aim for that thing there. Actually, I might stop over here first. Okay. Let's see what other things I can get. Is there another schematic? Okay. Ship is there. Sheltered, I guess. Okay. I still got more than 1,000 rounds. Yeah, as you can see, that's open there, isn't it? That really means that someone's gone through this already. Doesn't mean I can't get stuff. Of course I can. Holtzman amplifier. No clue what I can do with the Holtzman amplifier, but remember what I said? As long as it's open, it's there for me to loot. Yeah. So I don't need that. I can swap those. They stack. That stacks. That's fine. Well, good. Oh, it's got double searchlight. Interesting. Didn't expect that. Okay. Oh, there's not a camp up here. Interesting. I didn't realize that. Or maybe I've been here already, but it's not appearing on the map as a camp or anything. Okay. Whatever. Hmm. Okay. Temperature is still bearable. For now, most definitely. Camp. Did I have that one already? I did. Is there maybe one on the other side as well? Maybe. I didn't check that out yet. I know it's a small location. Nope, don't see anything on this side. Let's have a look at that. Voila, that's 58. Maybe there's another one further up. Maybe. Or maybe not. North side, no. You never know. They could be on both sides in theory. That clearly, to me, looks like there is a path leading up. Okay. Okay, okay. Hold on, where am I supposed to? Ah, it's on that thing there. Discovered another one. The vehicle respawn is there. I need to head back in the other direction there, it looks like. On that structure there. Don't tell me it's all the way at the top. Ah. Let's grab my speeder bike again. Okay. 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 Now the monument, I'm not sure where that monument is. Is it in here? It's an option. To be honest, I doubt it's in here. I'm really thinking it's more likely to be... What the heck is that? Do I have my binoculars with me? I never use them, except for now I could use them. Could I create binoculars? Binoculars, what do I need? Salvaged metal. I've only got 6, interesting. Okay. Let's craft myself one. Where am I going to place it? To be honest, I don't use that one anymore, do I? What on earth? Okay. Could, in theory, be a player base. In theory. Okay, let's figure out the where that monument is. Thought I had 100 or so of that. Okay, that's regen. It's in the opposite direction. I'm aware of that. Oh, there is something up there, yeah. What the? Oh, monkeys. I know, it looks like Mad Max. Yes, hi, Olivia. Or is it Lily? Lily or Olivia? Or is it just Olivia Lily? Sorry. Right, where did I leave my bike? Oh yeah, around the corner, wasn't it? All right, let's drink up. Olivia Lily. Cool. Yeah, I was trying to get all the markers here on the map, but there are so many places where you still could find stuff. It's kind of difficult to find all of it. There's a checkpoint I placed there, and I did that on purpose. Ah, I now remember why. I need to head westwards. Yep. It is certainly fun. And particularly when you're into the Dune novels. Well, I played New World before this. But like, yeah, a good number of years ago, I used to play Star Wars Galaxies. That is a long time ago. That was fun. The graphics most definitely of Star Wars Galaxies got nothing compared to this. This looks so much better. Oh yeah, I'm heading west. Well, yesterday when I was playing, the game still had the sandworms and such in there. For some reason today, I don't seem to get them. I'm not sure why. It is a bit peculiar. I'm heading too far south. I should be heading more northwards because I'm heading to there. Engines are at 70 degrees. Not too bad at the moment. Now, there are certain places where you can find additional gear or additional blueprints. That's quite cool. Is it worth playing? I guess there are people who already seem to have reached the top, but at least that's what they're saying. Whether or not that's true, I'm not sure. But if you look on Twitch, there's lots of other people that basically been able to play far longer. I only played since yesterday, and I pretty much explored the nth degree of this region here now, which is called Hagga Basin. I just want to hand in a few more quests and then check up on my bike. And then I'll head over to the next region where I'll be able to build a new base. Now, there is a likelihood that I'll lose access to my old base. Thanks. Appreciate that. Yeah, it's partly the game, of course, partly the player. It just depends on how you basically bring everything across here. I really, really like these kind of games. What's your game of preference? Is that also these kind of big open world games? All right, there's a parking garage here, luckily. And I do need to basically interact with my bike briefly because I need to pick up some of the scavenged metal, which I deposited in there earlier. I didn't put that there yet. Did I put that? No. I've got gear here that I just don't even need. I've got a few questions to how you play Rivals. And sorry, I'm not quite sure Rivals, that is a shooter? Contact seller. Okay. Rivals. Rivals from Marvel, isn't it? Yeah. I haven't played it. I've seen a few videos on it, but it looked pretty cool. Okay, no new contracts available. That's, I guess, makes sense. Let's have a quick look at all the contracts that we had here. So there's still the bounty to be done. I'm not sure where to find the person that we're basically hunting. I would love to add another game to my collection, but time. Yeah, once you basically, well, I'm currently in between jobs. I used to, about a month ago, I used to be full-time employed. But yeah, I got a bit more time now, and that's why basically I'm doing this. So where's that quest marker leading me to? That way? Hold on. Yeah, sorry, I got distracted. I'm looking for, you're supposed to see on the radar a marker for where your quest is supposed to be. Zontara. I'm not quite sure where to find Zontara. So I got a couple of things to do at the anvil there, which is the next region. I'll basically head over there shortly. Olivia Lily, I appreciate it. Yeah, like I said. It sounds like you're quite interested in this game. Have you played these kind of games before? Yeah, I do accept offers from designers. What were you looking to offer in terms of designs? Yeah, Conan, if I'm not mistaken, Conan is from the Funcom as well, isn't it? The same developer. I haven't played Conan myself. I'm a big fan of Hearts of Iron. I'm a big fan of PUBG, those kind of games. I love them. But this kind of game, it's so different. You can build your own base. You can basically explore the world at your heart's content. If you think of games like, for example, Red Dead Redemption, that's got a similar open world theme there. I'm actually gonna head back here. I'm just gonna head back to my base for a second. Oh, is there headlights? Oh, wow. I didn't realize that. That's pretty cool. Yeah, on the right side of my screen, it actually lists the interface options. It's useful to read that. Come on, let me get in my base. Ah. Yeah, I appreciate that. I appreciate that. Let's take stuff out of my inventory in the meantime. drinker. Yeah, let's just learn it. Specific assets. Well, that's a good question. I've recently started actually creating some books for my kids. I need some basic help with marketing that. That's one thing. I got the artwork all sorted. That's fine. It's really the marketing of that I need to somehow push out there. There's lots of other things actually. Just yeah, just need to sit down and basically go over them, I guess. What else have I got? This one. I got tons of money, as you can see at the moment. Well, tons. 34,000. I don't know if that's a lot for this stage of the game. Send bike booster. Inventory Mark 2. Hold on. Have I got a welding bike? Yes, that's number 6. Module already attached. Can you see the details of your bike somewhere? That would be great if you could. Enter manage vehicle. You see, these are all Mark 1s. Thread. So the threads, as you can see, they're all okay. Empty module slot. Is that still working or is it finished? It is finished. Ah, Twitch assets. Like what kind of thing? Like icons? Yeah, these are Mark 2s. How do I put them on the bike? Do I need to create a brand new bike to put them on there? Interesting. Not in this one. Oh, it is chock-a-block. That's why. Huh. Makes sense. I can repair the bike, most definitely. Okay, let's get that wielding tool as this one. Oh, that's relatively quick. Okay, the hull has been done. Okay, cool. Logos, banners, panels, alerts, emotes, overlays, thumbnails. Oh, that's actually quite cool. So where do you do it? Do you do it on Fiverr or what do you use for that? Sims Cutter. Interesting. So 48, 36. Sim is a lot better, isn't it? Or far better. So do I have to approach it directly, or do I use Fiverr to basically be able to do those things? I'd love to know. Yeah. Let me learn this recipe here. Research-wise, anything here that I still need to research on this one? Oh yeah, I got that tool here. Construction tool. No, which one have I got at the moment? I got the vehicle backup tool. That's great as a tool itself. Welding torch I don't need to use at the moment. Huh. Yeah, I'll put those into there for now. Yep, great tools. Particularly blender I like. I just don't have that much experience with them, that's all. These are mostly things I can recycle, I think. Yeah. I picked these up somewhere or another. Let's put them in the recycler. Let's see what I can get out of them. The blood sacks I'm going to keep. Okay. Let's see. Let's put that all into my bike. I've still got that Kindle there. I've got another tool that I haven't used yet, which is the base replication tool, isn't it? Nope. Improvised power pack is all interesting. Okay, that can go to the recycler as well. Here, Solida replicator. Where do I want to put that? What have I got there? Construction tool. So if I basically do this one here first. Okay. I'll need a lot of granite for that, I guess. Disable it. I don't need it at the moment. Take. That's the medium size instead of the small one. Okay. Have I got a logo and banner? I've got a logo already, but have I got a banner? I'm not quite sure. I have to have a look at my Twitch channel for that. Bear with me one sec. My own Twitch channel. I don't really have a banner, do I? No, but that's one of the things I need to get. I've got a logo already, as you can see. That's about it. 2 viewers. Interesting. Okay, cool. I'm gonna put this in there again as well. That one as well. To construct this, of course, I will need more of this lovely stuff. I'll just take one batch of them. Do I need copper? Probably not. I'll probably need scavenged metals. Okay. That's filling up nicely. Okay. At least the sandstorms are still working, even if... Yeah, that would be lovely if you could share your portfolio with me. I've got X. I do believe I've got Instagram as well. I think I set that up recently. I set up a Sunilius RPG. There we go. Yeah, I haven't got much on there yet. Sunilius RPG. That's me. There you go. I am not sure what will happen as soon as I abandon this area. Will I basically lose everything in here? Will I have to go back and forth? I presume I'll have to go back and forth a few times to get everything. It's that away. I should be in luck now because, of course, the fact that some of the things here are not working. Sure. I will happily follow you back. If you don't mind, I'll do that after the stream. Ooh, what happened? Ah, gosh, that was clanging. Look at those structures there. That looks pretty cool. Eastern Vermilion Gap. Biome heat has increased. Now entering Eastern Vermilion Gap. New schematic available. Okay. What is that? Yeah, I've just researched the advanced construction kit. Journey introduced. Thank you. I'm still going towards the marker. Oh, I should have taken the other thing, this shouldn't I? The one that basically explores the entire area for you. But I can go back to my old base and work from there. 1 second, folks. Let me just put the bike here in the shadows, and then I'll basically come back. 1 second. Just 1 second. Paused. Sorry about the interruption. Let's switch back to the game. There we go. Yep, I'll have a look at the Instagram. That was it, wasn't it? Okay, let's have a look. Where am I here? Machine complex. I need to head further north, it looks like. I could go by here. I've been here back in the beta. I was being haunted by a Sodakar at that point. I remember that. Yeah. The thing is, I basically went there at night on a speeder bike, speeder bike? A bike like I am doing now. But yeah, that didn't work out that well. Well, I'm saying it didn't work out that well. There was a bug which made me get stuck permanently. I got into one of the dungeons and I got stuck at the bottom of it. Which, of course, is not great, but yeah. Another 700 meters to go in this direction. Let's have a look. If I want to do that advanced kit. Construction tool. Okay, it seems to be the same one. Okay. Yeah, once you get here, I'm not quite sure what is the best place to put the base. I guess that's something I need to explore as I go along. There, I would park my bike. The anvil. Yes, I've discovered it. Just like everybody else, I parked my bike here. Claim ownership. Really? Okay. Okay, I can't speak with them, unfortunately. Oh, okay. He's from the Atreides, and the other guy is Harkonnen? I'm not sure. They're both lieutenants. Interesting. Ah, yeah, okay. No, I'm good, thank you. It's like the fast travel option, isn't it? Okay. Mm-hmm. Okay. 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 Sorry, did I now accidentally align myself with them? Okay. Who's this? Tell me, did I accidentally join a house? Okay. Yeah, I'd like to trade. Ooh. Okay. He's got one. Oh, that's pretty cool. Ah, Tufir Hawat. Why are they different prices? Oh, that's the chassis. That's a hull. Okay. Doesn't say for how long. Scrap metal knife. Blank sync chart. Cartographer. Okay. Crikey, that's a long list of stuff. Okay, so let's learn this. Right, what else could we learn? We basically got a few extra bits here. That's iron products. Placed with construction tool. Okay. With staking units, which can be further expanded with staking unit. Land claimed. Okay. Construction tool, which we can swap for that one. Have I got the ability to basically create these? I need salvaged metal for that. Okay. Pull out the ice. Clear out the first observation post. Okay. No other contracts available at present. That's fine. No, I'm good. I spoke to them already. I spoke to them. There's another section here, as usual. Other people. Nope. Nothing to see or do here, it looks like. Much fuel. Actually, the state of the vehicle is not bad. Fuel is 55. So let's fill her up. Okay. Steal from thieves. Locate the cache of stolen goods outside Mirziba. Hmm. Okay. Your bonus yields are increased. It's an expensive one, but okay. All the passive side done already. Okay, hold on. Okay, let's do 3 of them. I've got enough of those. A welding wire, okay. Where would I want to build a base is the question. I could build it close to here. Like that person there has done. Yes, I need to learn to drive, it looks like. Yeah, just to our west are the bandits as well. Oh wow, what's he got on him? Melange spiced food. Interesting. Who's coming? Melange spiced food. Yes, that was not my intention. I guess you got at that already. All right. That would be metals. I'm full. Ha. Makes sense. That makes perfect sense. Okay. Okay. The iron ore doesn't work. Ooh, flower sand. Interesting as well. Okay, I need to really find a base location to, yeah, build on. Okay, that one there. Am I going to build it up here or down there? The problem with up here, of course, is it straightforward to get here? Through this opening, maybe, yeah? It's actually better to do it up there, isn't it? Salvaged metal. Okay. The construction area will be expanded to switch between placeable decorations and building sets. The chosen set will be determined which buildables can be selected. Hold on. The construction menu can be expanded to switch between placeable, decorative, and building sets. The chosen set will be determined which buildables can be selected. The favorites tab is customizable and contain up to 20 entries. Oh, okay. Ah, can I choose different sets? Where do I change set? So if I go to R, now I see what they mean. Atreides, Jome facilities. Why would I have Atreides there? Did I choose Atreides? Not consciously. Okay. That looks pretty cool. Okay, I want to have a flat bit that is workable. Okay. That's workable. But if we just go to the base, it's not really flat though, is it? Too close to a no building zone. That's part of the problem with being a bit later in the game. All the nice locations have already been taken by people. Interesting. I don't necessarily want to include that into here. Most definitely is in a decent location. Okay, sub-thief consoles can be destroyed remotely on the map. This can be done by hovering over the map marker and using a remote destruction input. Okay. Okay. Hold on. I need granite stone for that. Where do I find granite stone? Granite stone. Okay. Interesting. Okay. Granite stone. Okay, cool. Okay. I don't have any more granite stone, it looks like. Which is not a problem, really. Can I build a storage box already on there? If I can, ideal. Have I got bigger storage units? Oval carpet, ornamental, miscellaneous, decorative furniture, lighting. Home facilities. Okay. That requires the metal, okay. Good to know what I need for it, which is those rocks. Not this one. Not the iron ore either. My bike is in that direction, that's for sure. Okay, I can do with a bit more of that stuff. Okay. 169, so I got a bit more capacity, not a huge amount more, but holy moly, they left all the bodies over there. Interesting. Okay. Observer Foundation. What the heck is an Observer Foundation? Okay. I don't have enough. Okay, 53, fine. All right, let's put this stuff into there. I think I might need that. Is that empty now? It looks to be. It looks to be empty. Thanks, Olivia Lily. Almost definitely check it out. Ba-ba-bum. Blood. Can I eat that? If I put it there. I cannot put it there. How do you consume it? What do you do with it? Oh, interesting. I need to be in the shadows. Okay, I need to get more of the granite. Okay, can I build some walls or some ramps now? Stairs, maybe? Oh, that's pretty cool. Pillar bottoms and so forth. Huh. Can do walls. Inclines, there we go. Outer face. Oh, I'm running out of water, isn't it? I'm in the sun, that's why. I forgot I was in the sun. What the heck is an observer wall? Does that create shadow? Yes, it does. Actually, let's create a door here. Don't have enough materials for that. Luckily, this respawns relatively quickly. It's a pity that sticks out through there, but okay. Sufficient stability. Shadows. Okay. I need a heck of a lot more of this stuff. A heck of a lot more. Does it tell me where I can find granite? Granite stone. Okay. A heck of a lot of stuff. Okay. There's more here. couple of them, actually. Okay, let's get in the shadows here. Let's cool down. That's my base. Huh. Whoosh. Yeah, it's not the best place to place those containers. I know, but I didn't know beforehand that I was actually going to do what I'm doing. I kind of like these. They're quite cool. They're a bit metallic. It's pretty cool, though. I do regain full. Okay. What do you mean insufficient stability? That makes so little sense. Okay. Salvaged metal. I've got more on my bike, don't I? Salvaged metal. Okay. No way. I had tons of granite with me. Okay. have a look what other ball bits we could place here. Okay. Oh, let's go indoors. My health is suffering. Iron ore, and that is copper ore. Hmm. Thank you for opening. Should I just place it in here for now? Yep. Okay. Okay. It's like a wall, but not a wall. It's actually quite cool that you can do that. Okay. Ooh, I'm running out. Yeah, this is far bigger than my previous one. Got it. Bear with me 1 second. Apologies about that. Just had a phone call I had to answer. Perfect. Like I said, we're currently working on the design here. It looks like it's all going to be more grandiose than the previous one. No, it's a floor, isn't it? Incline. Then this will be a wall of sorts. Hold on. Can I connect this up to there, possibly? Nope. Hmm. That's the one. See, that kind of basically creates a more stylish profile. Hmm. Hmm. What is this? Ah, it's a ladder, isn't it? I've seen those being placed by people. It's a railing. Ah, yes. Kind of like what I need here, isn't it? Kind of like that. It's just these things stick out here. That doesn't really work. Unless I choose a different set. Chum shelter, chum facility. Now let's go for that one. That means I need to remove. Ah, why? Crikey. Okay, did I remove the wall as well? That would be odd. You see, that's better. That just makes these ones look out of place. What, did I just lose all of that stuff? But did it fall down? It fell down, I presume. Crikey. That would have sucked if I'd lost it all. Right, I still got some granite, not a lot. Okay, let's go back to my old base. Show me these doors will open for me. Yeah, it's a work in progress at the moment. And I'm in luck at the moment because, of course, the worms just don't come. Is that like a... Oh, it does come. Okay. Okay. Nice cushions. The wreck of a ship. Interesting. Um, okay, I do need to go back to... Gosh. Oh yeah, don't forget to do that. Bit of blood. Nice. Okay, I need to go back to my bike because I actually need to go and pick up my son from school. Okay. I'm unsheltered at the moment. This is what it says. Is that like a spice bloom? Oh, they do appear again. Just in the wrong place, that's all. Did that just fix that? Hagga Basin South. Perfect. Wow. Come on. We can do it. Get over there. There we go. Nope. You don't want to go in? Not today? Okay. Okay. Copper. Tons of granite, as you can see. It's one of the things I really need. Okay. Not what I'm looking for. That's what I was looking to do. Okay. Okay. Let's put this stuff away. Yes. It's a ton of it. Fuel cells. Fuel cells. There we go. That is full to the max as well now. Oh yes, let me fill up my water. All right, guys, I'm gonna have to go. So thanks for watching if you've been watching. Olivia Lily, I will most definitely check out your profile, but I do need to go. So thanks again. Have a good one. Take care.